Sup, nerds? Welcome back to West of Loathing. It's been a little while. I apologize. Today's gonna be probably extra stupid. I'm a little tired and, brain, you know? I also have no idea what I did last time. So, we're gonna have to figure that out. Florence, do you have any instructions for me? 13 ghosts left on the premises, more precisely 4 on the first floor, 4 left on the second, and 5 on the third. New issue of Inscrutable Mechanics. You look up inscrutable mechanic in the dictionary. It's a noun, someone who attracts fish for religious ceremonies. It's not what you told me. So do I get to shoot this one? Shh! Please, can I shoot this one? I don't know, your gun's pretty loud. I could just hit her with it. You should. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Nope. We're trying to go outside now, I think. I think it's dumb that you can't climb these plants. They look so climbable. The carriage house door is locked, but you've got the key. Oh. Interesting. It's a pair of old hedge clippers. Grab them. Let's see what we got. Hedge clippers. 5 to 8 damage, 3 poison. That's not terrible. They are like a primary weapon, it looks like. Maybe there's something useful in this cabinet. Nearly empty herbicide can and a handful of nails. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Was this here? What in the world is going on? Nearly empty herbicide cans, a quest item. Oh gosh. I don't remember this being here. What's going on? Time was these would have been Brads, but nowadays, man does not live by Brad alone. That's funny. Hey, looks like somebody left a book on the seat of this one. Ooh. Advanced Beancraft. Ooh, gimme. It includes chapter about making a human-sized or larger automatons and binding them to your will to help with kitchen tasks. Gives Bean Golem a combat spell which summons a powerful golem to fight for you. That's cool. There's a recipe for a wall-shaped pile of beans that looks pretty interesting. Gives Bean Wall, a spell that will create a wall of beans that provides cover for ranged attacks. There's a chapter about cooking bean dishes so small they have to be served intravenously. Gives blood beans, a skill that lets you regenerate health during combat. I like Bean Golem. You practice making servants out of beans until you're pretty good at it. Unfortunately, one of your experiments gets a little rowdy and eats the book. Bad Golem. This own custom stagecoaches. Hey, there's something on the floor of this coach. I got a hammer. What's this do? Provides the option to hammer things in certain places, particularly if you have some nails. Well now, ain't that interesting? Hi, sir. There's a guy slouching around here, smoking a cigarette. Hiya. Hey. Sup? Do you work here? Are you a parking attendant or something? Yeah, I guess. I validate people's parking and that. Can you? I'm on break. Oh. Well, really, everyone's on break, kinda. What do you mean? A whole bunch of ghosts showed up and the ghost carriages all of a sudden, everyone's either hiding out or kidnapped. I got here in a ghost carriage. Oh man, did I die somewhere and not notice? Am I a ghost? The guy jabs your forehead with one finger. Ow. Nope. Go back to work. Okay, well, you should probably go back to work now. Yeah? Why's that? Because I'm gonna rescue all the other employees, and if they come back and catch you slacking off, they'll be ticked. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. Just let me finish this smoke before you go getting all heroic. I got Butterbean level 2. Alrighty. Neum. Build something. Hammer and nails. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what did this say? I didn't actually read this. Various boring tools, like drills and awls. Tools for boring. I see. Just a lathe. It's not worth getting into a lather over. I didn't mean to run into you. I'm sorry, sir. Is that all that's in this room? Okay, this is where I wanted to go, because now we've got, like, people working here. Crank is missing from the record player. Hello again. Oh, it's you. Hey, they let you smoke in here? Let's just say they haven't successfully stopped me. Why sneak off to the carriage house to smoke if you can just do it in here while you're working? Well, I'll give you a hint. I don't like working. Can you validate my parking? Didn't you say you got here in a ghost carriage? That's right. Those don't actually take up space, so it doesn't count as parked. Cool. Oh, hey! Thanks again for rescuing me from that hitch maze. Hello. Either I never asked you what you do here, or I've already forgotten. I run this token smashing machine. If you buy one of the commemorative tokens from that other machine over there, I can put it in this machine and roll it out flat. Well, flatter, and stamp it with our logo on one side and a fun picture on the other. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Oh, you need a token first. You can buy them from that little machine next to the counter. Why don't you sell them yourself? They don't let me have access to the token supply anymore because I have too much fun smashing them. Where did my music go? It's like deathly quiet in here now. The sign on the machine says, Genuine Gun Manor Souvenir Tokens. Make your wishes come true, just 50 meat. Nah, I want to negotiate. In a staggering display of business acumen, you convince the machine to give you a discount. Oh, do I have to buy it? Oh, no, I don't. Sweet. Gimme. Ooh, I get a shotgun, a rifle, pistol. I want a rifle. Great, it has little sparklies around it. That's how you know it's magical. It probably also shoots beans, but that's not in the picture. She takes her token and puts it in the machine and happily turns the crank. It makes a loud grinding noise and your token, fudge, drops out onto a slot, somewhat longer and thinner. Okay. Do these do anything, though? Interesting. That's not a terrible offhand. But I kind of like the hedge orb better. Having greeted you, he now stands perfectly silent. Hello, Mr. Info Man. Oh, hi. Thanks again for freeing me from that book. You still kind of have marks where the engravings pressed into your face. I'm hoping they fade with time, but if not, I can always cleanse myself with shaving. So, what do you do here? I provide information. Want some? Sure. Great, that's what I'm here for. What would you like to know? Can you tell me about... Tell me about rocks. Great. I know a ton of stuff about rocks now, specifically igneous rocks, and granite in particular. Did you know that the third weirdest sport, curling, uses stones and brushes made specifically out of granite? Nice. Tell me another one. Sure, how about this? The word granite comes from the ancient word granum, or grain, because of its pleasant weedy smell. Okay, can you give me useful information now? Probably if I ask. Ask about Gun Manor. Oh my gosh, that's a paragraph and a half. Isn't it amazing? Miss Gunn had it built in the mid to late 70s when she and her husband decided to start a family. It was finished in 1877. It has 8 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Oh, 1 bathroom. For an 8-bedroom house? That's terrible. Plus a whole host of modern conveniences like electric lights, a coal-fired boiler, and a bowling alley. My personal favorite room is the library, but I guess you knew that one already. Mrs. Gunn donated the house to the Historical Society in 1891, with the provision that we keep the place properly maintained and send meals up to her room in the kitchen dumbwaiter. She actually never comes out of her room since then, although she still communicates via telephone or the house intercom sometimes. Interesting. How about you, Sweepy Man? My hero and safe. Oh, yeah. I made you come back to work. Okay, so that wasn't the most helpful endeavor. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking second. There was like a Lost Woods type maze in the hedge maze, wasn't there? I don't want to go down to the cellar right now. Do. Hold on, my brain might have finally done a smart. Yes, okay. Where is that book? Everlasting shrubbery, nobly leafed crown, whence comes all joy, sweet thy fragrance, wondrous thy strength, namaste, my lord. East, north, west, south, west, north. East, north, west, south, west, north. Ha ha ha! The hedge wizard's orb starts vibrating as you get close to this weird human-shaped bush. Touch it. The hedge straightens up and speaks. Not you again. Oh wait, you're not him. Phew. Nope. I'm Otis. Nice to meet you. I'm the hedge. The hedge? Yeah, the hedge. The source of all the magic in the maze. Yada yada. Boy, I can't tell how glad I am to see somebody besides that dorky wizard. Did you? Yeah, I took care of him. Thank you. I made the mistake of granting him a boon, and he started treating me like a god or something. Coming around day after day, prostrating himself like some huge dweeb. Just awful. I mean, sure, I'm powerful and all that. It's not like I did anything to get this way. I mean, I'm rooted to the ground, for heaven's sake, and I just grew this way. Anyway, you mentioned a boon? Oh, sure, I guess. I guess I owe you that much for getting rid of that clown. Here you go. The hedge bends towards you and touches you with one of his boughs. You got a perk, boon of the hedge. Thanks, don't mention it. Now, I should be getting back to my business here. You can see yourself out, right? Yeah. Okay, what's boon of the hedge? Ooh. That's not bad. More secrets? More secrets? You should leave him alone. You wouldn't want him to think you're some kind of dweeb. Cool. Weird. This bush seems to be full of pinto and kidney beans. You didn't think those grew on bushes, and you especially didn't think they both grew on the same bush. Loose chili beans. How do I make them into chili, though? If you have a strong opinions about what kind of beans go in chili, assume this assortment satisfies them. But how do I make that into the gunless chili? What do we think? Are we strong enough to try those spiders again? Whee! Dang it, I don't have enough for Golem. Okay. Alice needs the shield. I forgot. So you... Who's... The small but beefy spider's the problem. Die. Bonk. Shoot him. Nice. Alice is dead, that's fine. I don't like you. Bonk. Bonk. I have a lot of poison on me. Bonk. Oh. I won. You made short work of those long-legged nasties. We got muscle level 5. We also got fermented spider blood. Increases your maximum HP by 10 and your spooky resistance up by 20 for the rest of the day. Ooh. And miscellaneous spider parts. Okay. And Alice is fine again, I think? Assemble. Oh. Okay, I didn't get to read it. Into a terrifying axe. Well, now I don't have any spider parts. Because let's see. My bushwhacker is 5 to 8 damage. Actually, I don't think I need the stench resistance right now. Okay. Hold on, what's in here? Oh geez, somebody's trapped in the cocoon. It's a mannequin? Boy, the spider must have been super disappointed. Why was it moving? That is a terrifying looking mannequin. What is that thing? It's a creepy mannequin from a horror. Practice greeting it. Nice to see you. Hey. Salutations. Hi. Something's gonna happen if I do this enough. Welcome. Goodbye. Oh, whoops. I guess this does take some practice after all. Nope, we're gonna keep doing it. Something's gotta happen if I do this enough times, right? Okay. I see the big hole in the wall. No! Yes. Oh, sweet. That means I can cast my golem this time, have an extra body. So 11, 12... I think I just attacked this one and maybe one-shot him. Yeah. And then Alice can just kill. Alice is gonna die. You have more health. Bonk. Bye, Alice. I don't need you anyway. Bonk. It takes more than 3 huge spiders to stop you from killing everything you meet. Ooh, mysticality level 7. I have become the melee wizard. Glob of spiderweb is... Are these 2 globs of spiderweb different? Hi, mannequin. One day. Hey, there's no more spiders. I've already been here, though. We have made hot mud. Cool. What's in here, though? This hole contains an approximately infinite number of spiders. Pull some out and fight them. Okay. Bean golem. And attack. Nice. And dead. Easy. Alice didn't even die this time. Spider egg omelet and spider parts. More spider parts. Assemble. I would like some pants. Oh, those are terrifying. Okay, what do the pants do? 3 mysticality and 1 maximum AP. That's not bad. Ooh. I've discovered something. I have discovered a thing. I was just screwing around, and I've discovered something. We're finally getting somewhere. What is this? You look up poach in the dictionary. To slow cook by immersion in water or to shoot an animal belonging to the king. See? Told you that ghost in the kitchen. See, you told that ghost in the kitchen that there were 2 meanings. You tear out the page so you can prove it to him. Oh, and this means we can probably do that chili quest. First floor it is. Oi, you. You again. Think you can teach my granny to poach eggs by dadgum? You don't poach eggs by shooting them. I have proof. I've had it with you. No, I have proof. Whoa, what the? That was weird. Okay. Oh yeah? Well, read 'em and weep, you weird old coot. What in tarnation? Poach. A method of preparing food, especially eggs, by simmering them in boiling liquid. Well, I'll be, a dadgum. He dissipates into the ether, still muttering to himself. Nice. Little placard on this stove says, chili stove. How very specific. Use it. You need a bowl of chili to give to the ghost in the dining room, and this stove seems relevant to that need. Unfortunately, ever since your conversation with him, you're not even sure you know what chili is anymore. Maybe you should do some research. I know how to do that now! This is the most lard you've ever seen in one vessel. There's so much going on in here. Okay, wait, I don't want to be in here yet. What's this? Nothing. This shelf is, fudge. This shelf is full of pots and pans, including one extremely fancy bean pan. Yes. Stainless steel bean pan. What's that? That's not bad. I don't think it's as good, though. It does, it gives me +3 spell damage, though. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if it's as good as the spider axe, though. Okay. What's in here? Turn that off. There's a creepy picture on the side over here. I don't like it. How we doing, Florence? She raises an eyebrow at you and glances at one of her weird instruments. According to my weird instruments, there are 12 ghosts left on the premises. More precisely, there are 3 left on the first floor, 4 left on the second, and 5 on the third. Cool. All the food on this shelf is decorative. The shelf is almost full, all fancy French stuff you're afraid to eat, but there's some caviar. You've always been curious about that stuff. Nice. Ooh. I'm never gonna use any of these consumables, I swear. Oh, what the? Oh, weird, what you thought was a framed photograph is actually a window. Why does the larder have a window? And why does the ghost standing motionless in front of it? And why is this ghost standing motionless in front of it as if he were a framed photograph? Excuse me? Hello? The ghost ignores you. Grab him by the shoulders and shake him. You grab the ghost, somehow, and shake him until he rattles. Please, cease this activity at once. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Now that I have your attention, how about telling me about who you are? Ah, you don't recognize me. Jean-Francois Lardist? Nope. Oh gosh. Dude, I can't. What? I knew simply mimicking the photograph would not be sufficient. Without it, how will anyone know I am the most famous Frenchman ever to visit Gun Manor? Have a lot of Frenchmen visited? Besides having the distinction of being the most famous Frenchman to visit Gun Manor, I am also the first Frenchman to visit Gun Manor, and the last as well. Gosh. How'd you die? I was posing for a photograph to commemorate my visit here, and that fool of a photographer fouled up when preparing the gunpowder flash. Fouled up how? He left a bullet in it. Ah, I see. I must have this photographed. Such a face as mine must not languish in obscurity. Alright, I'll let you know if I find it. You had another dialogue option. Gimme. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, flippin' weirdo. Hey, what's in this other room, though? Wait, there's a larder and a pantry? Ah. I see. Pants, pants, pants. Pants, pants, and more pants. Pants on a rack. One rack, many pants. Pants and pants, and hey, there's a pair your size. Fancy pantry pants. Ooh. 10% item finding bonus and 20% cold resistance. Ooh, but I like the maximum AP. Anyways, gotta turn the lamp off. This ghost is running around like crazy, or hovering around like crazy, searching the racks of pants, or trousers if you prefer, but we say pants here in the Western Territories. He seems too preoccupied to take any notice of you. Anticipate his movements and cut him off. You pop up suddenly in front of the ghost just as he turns a corner. Hi! Well, jeez, buddy, you nearly scared the death out of me. Sorry, I was just wondering what you were doing. Well, I thought it'd be obvious. I'm looking for a pair of pants. But you don't got any legs. Yes, I know. So what do you want the pants for? Nostalgia? I see. What kind of pants are you looking for? The kind without legs. Legless pants? Well, I can't wear regular pants, you know. The legs would just flop around and it'd be dumb. I guess you have a point. How'd you lose your legs anyway? Ah, geez, it's really embarrassing. I don't mind. Well, see, I didn't have a proper holster for my gun, so I was just kind of carrying it tucked into my belt. Oh, trigger snagged when you went to draw it, huh? Right. It gets worse, though. I was wearing one of those gun belts with the slots all around for you to stick bullets in, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, the chain reaction blew off the entire lower half of me. Wow, so that's how you died? Yes, that's how I died. I'll keep an eye out for some legless pants for you. We need a skirt. Oh wow, like he doesn't have legs. He's just a little stick body. No, I don't want to fight you. Go away. Whee! Okay, so we need to go to the library again to research chili. Now I'm kind of getting into the groove here, I think. You look up chili in the dictionary. A savory soup made from beans, spices, and a gun. Maybe... You look up gunless chili in the dictionary to measure both a radish and a vehicle. Did I get what I needed? That doesn't seem like it. Oh, hey. Look at this. There's a little tin on here labeled chili spices. Can I use this? You need a bowl of chili to give to that ghost in the dining room, and this stove seems relevant to that need. According to the dictionary, you need some spices, some beans, and a gun. Oh wait, but except you're trying to make chili without a gun in it. So you have to remember to skip the gun part. Okay, keep it together, Otis. Spices. Yeah, you've got that under control. You grab a chili pot and put it on a burner. We throw in the spices. You shake a helping of chili spices into the pot. The next step is beans. Beans are your specialty. Conjure some pintos. The mixture of spices and beans is bubbling merrily. Now for the final ingredient, a gun. No! No gun! You restrain yourself from adding a gun, step back, and admire your handiwork. And it's not according to Hoyle chili, but it doesn't have a gun in it. But it is chili with no gun in it, and that's the thing you were after. Chili sin pistoles. Finally. Oh gosh, I'm curious though. This bowl of chili has exactly 0 guns in it. If I make chili with a gun, can I have it? Hey, you. This ghost is pretending to cram his face. Okay, we've seen this before. I'm back, and I've got a bowl of 100% gun-free chili right here. Oh my gosh, thank you so... Oh. Is something wrong? Well, see, I can only eat ghost food. How do I... Do you need me to murder this chili for you? Not to put it too fine a point on it, but yes. Alright, I guess I'll find a humane way to do that? What do you mean I need to murder the chili? What? I spent so long to get it! Okay, how do we murder chili? How do we do that? What the? It's a sofa with some nice throw pillows on it. Smother the chili. What's going on? You sigh and do what has to be done. You got an item. Chili sin pistoles muerto. Oh gosh. I killed it. I did the thing. Good fudge. Okay, I've euthanized your chili. Here you go. You hand the ghost the ghostly bowl of chili, and he immediately gobbles it up with a long, finally satisfied sigh. He dissipates. I mean, I'll take the next level in Moxie, but what? Oh, and I can talk to this guy now. Thank you for so much for dealing with that ghost. I am exhausted. What were you even doing? He kept demanding ghost food, but I don't really know how to cook, except like nachos and popcorn. And just the regular kind, not ghost nachos and popcorn. But he was really insistent, so I figured ghost food is probably invisible, right? So I just pretended and gave him empty plates. I guess it worked, even though that didn't really make any sense. Anyway, thanks again. I work at the snack bar in the visitor center. I'll see you around there. Glamour. Ooh. Okay, see you later. Alright, so I think we've got this room pretty cleared out now. That being said, now I want to go to the snack bar and see if he's got anything for me. I have a new item. You liar. Whee! Whoa, there's like actually a shop here. Deep fried holster. Increases your melee damage and armor by 3 for the rest of the day. Holster, yeah. Gunpowder turkey leg. Increases your range damage by 3 and your max action points by 1 for the rest of the day. Or a gun-shaped cookie. Increases your spell damage by 3 and your cold resistance by 20 for the rest of the day. When we will learn as a society to stop doing things like this. What? I want the candy. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little bit interesting here, but fudge. How do I get out of the house? Just go to the first floor. We're actually gonna leave the DLC area momentarily. I've been looking all over the place. I think I need a needle in order to progress. And I can't find one. So we're gonna see if anybody's selling one. Hey, Lloyd. Nice. So I did kind of have to look some stuff up, because I was trying to find a needle to get into that one room. Because you can get into it with lockpicking. But while I was looking for needle locations, because there aren't any in this area, I found this. But that is useful, because now we can actually continue our ghost quest. We just gotta go over here. Nice. We're finally getting somewhere. The mirror on this vanity doesn't work. There's step stool up to that painting. That's suspicious. Turn off the lamp. Dangerously sharp leaves. You should leave them alone. There's a nice landscape painting on the wall. This painting of the countryside is nice, but there's nothing very interesting about it. It looks like the sort of thing you'd find hanging over the bed in a mid-priced hotel room, or a bed and breakfast, come to think of it. I guess it's a little weird that it's hanging over a stepladder instead of the bed. Maybe the last document was a really short art aficionado? Take a closer look. That's a little suspicious. Happy little trees. Oh, hey, according to the signature, this is an original Darius Klieg. You've never heard of him. You know, now that you're looking closely at it, it seems like the painting is sticking out from the wall more than you expect. Take it off the wall. Well, what do you know? There's another painting underneath it. A painting of a safe. This house must be really old if its jokes got this vintage. Okay. But can I... It's a fairly realistic painting of a wall safe. It's captioned Ceci nest pas un coffre fort. I don't know what that means. Take it off. You take the wall safe painting off the wall. Behind it is, of course, a wall safe. Okay, wait, no, I'm curious though. What does that mean? Does that mean anything? Google Translate, you are my best friend. Oh my gosh, I get it. So according to Google Translate, it says this is not a safe. Cause it's a reference to like some famous painting or something where it's like, this is not a hammer or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but I know what it's talking about. But this one is a safe. What's in the safe? Safe Kraken. It's probably just 05451. Yep, it sure was. The safe swings open. It's empty apart from a rolled up poster of Rita Hayworth. What's that? I don't get to take the poster? Search it anyway. I don't know, this feels weird. Determined not to have gone through all this nonsense for nothing, you carefully search the empty safe. Eventually there's a click, and the back of the safe swings open, revealing a secret passage. I guess that explains the stepladder. Let's go! A lamp. No. A sewing kit. I'm glad you think so. Yes, very good, very funny. Listen, are you going to loot this container or what? Why so serious? Well, you're kind of driving the joke into the ground now, and it's really getting tiresome. Not really tiresome, only so-so. Just, come on. This has totally stopped being funny. Is that so? Yes, it is. Are you just messing with me? Do you not want what's in this? I do want it. I want it so bad. Look, Otis, you're starting to get on my nerves now. So what? So what? Is there an item in here that you need for progression? So what is that there's an item in here that you need for progression, and at this point, I'm sorely tempted not to give it to you. So don't give it to me then. Oh, just take it, okay? Take it and get the heck out of this script. Thank you so much. Please just leave. Elevator button, though. That's useful. This armoire is bigger on the inside than it is. Hold on, I'm not gonna touch that yet. There's some candy on the nightstand. 9 out of 10 dentists would be appalled. Sugar guns and peppermint drops. This room has a bed but no door. I guess that's why they call it a bedroom and not a door room. I love that. We're not talking about this thing anymore. Okay, but what's with this? Okay. Turn off the lamp. Box of science stuff. Florence will like that. Okay. Hello there. Are you here to laugh at me? Huh? No, not at all. Why would I do that? No, of course you wouldn't. Nobody ever laughs. I never made a single person laugh in my entire career. That's a left turn I wasn't expecting. What's your career? I used to design gags and novelties, but I was terrible at my job and I couldn't come up with a single novel idea. This conversation seems oddly familiar. See, even my presence is unoriginal. You're just being too hard on yourself. I bet you invented all kinds of good stuff. My best invention was fake vomit. It looks just like fake vomit, but surprise, it's real. That was the one that got me fired. How did you die? I was working on a new invention, an exploding cigar. I thought that would be pretty good. You light a cigar and it's fine for a second, but suddenly goes off with a big bang and you jump in surprise and everyone laughs just because you nearly had a heart attack. Funny, right? Sure. I hit a snag in development, though. What happened? Well, I figured I'd use gunpowder for the explosive, and you can buy it already packed in these little brass cartridges. It seems convenient. Do you mean bullets? My first test run was a real mess, I can tell you that. I can imagine. So anyways, now I'm a failure and I'm dead. Maybe I can help you out. What do you mean? Well, your initial idea was pretty funny, I guess. It's just your execution was the problem. My execution was the problem. Ha, you're a laugh riot. Maybe you could help me after all. I'll see if I can figure something out for you. What the flip am I even supposed to do? Oh, so I have to, like, go through the secret passage to go say hi to him again. Is there anything with all these paintings that are now on the floor? There's that poster. Nyum. What other novelties did you invent? You must have had a good one. Well, I invented a can of mixed nuts that had a spring in it, so when you opened it, the nuts spray out everywhere. That's kind of funny. Nobody would ever open it because of how it said deadly venomous snakes on the label. Okay, never mind. Okay. Hey Florence. I found something for you. Ooh, I love sciencey junk, thanks. Nice. Holy cow, a counterclockwise phase inversion coil. I've been looking all around for one of these. Florence attaches one of the science doohickeys you gave her to her weird gun. Florence's science damage has been increased and science blast. Nice. Okay, but we got an elevator button. That means we can go to floor 3, right? You give the elevator operator the button you found, and she sticks it into the empty buttonhole on the elevator's control panel. Hey, thanks a ton. You sure are helpful. Otis. Well, howdy again, Otis. Which floor? Let's go to the 3rd floor. Whoa. Somebody had a little fun with the wallpaper here. You always hated these things. Yeah, the freaking creepy donkey pictures. It's a turtle. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to look at the turtle. It looks so calm, so tame. I don't like the walrus. That's a scary one. That is not a curious gaze. That is a gaze that has seen some things. So we have Mr. Gunn's room, Mrs. Gunn's room, the music room, the kids' rooms. This sunflower is very suspicious. The sunflower was enchanted to not need natural light, so now it's an unflower. No lamps. The sofa is tacky in both terms of style and stuff that's been spilled on it. Ew. Oh gosh, whoa. There's more rooms in this room. From the smell of it, Mr. Gunn mostly burned garbage in this thing. Okay. It's a humidor full of cheap cigars. Oh. Okay, I've got 3 cigars. Oh, hi, Mr. Gunn. I'm just turning off all your lights. You know, you gotta save on electricity and stuff like that. Crazy expensive in this economy. Or are you Mr. Gunn? I don't know. The guy doesn't notice you approaching until you're right next to him. He yelps in surprise and drops his glass on the floor, then squints unsteadily at you. Then he takes a maraschino cherry from a bowl on the bar cart and throws it at your head. Hey, stop that. Haha. Sorry. Just making sure you're not one of them ghosts. He drops another cherry into a fresh glass, pours a lot of whiskey on top of it. Are you one of the museum employees? Mm-hmm. Yep, that's me. What are you doing in here? Hiding. Buddy, I know if maybe you didn't notice, but this house has got ghosts in it. You don't say. Whole bunches of them, all over. So I don't know about you, but I'm staying right here where it's nice and safe. Wouldn't you rather get out of here? Nah, all the booze. That is booze. I'm really scared of when ghosts go boo, you know? They'll get me if I leave this room. There aren't any ghosts between this room and the exit. So you said. That's what you said, but they're ghosts. They could be anywhere. Except in here? Exactly. I ain't leaving without a guarantee that those ghosts won't grab me on the way out. We could disguise you. Here, look. We'll use this white shower curtain to disguise you as a ghost. Then they won't bother you on your way out. That's a mighty fine idea, but... He tosses back his drink and pours another. But, oh, eye holes. The curtain's got no holes for my eyes, and I won't be able to see. I'm starting to think you don't actually want to leave. No, what would give you that idea? That's terrible in here. Shoot some holes in the curtain. You narrow your eyes at him and blast some holes in the curtains with your pistol. Okay, geez, I get the picture. He grabs an armload of bottles from the cart, pulls the shower curtain over his head, and staggers out the door. Nice. Good. Now. Manly's finest cotton candy schnapps. Weird, if you were going to commission a painting of swords, you'd at least ask for nice swords. Wow, just judging the artwork, huh? Florence? Florence, I think we have an issue. This bowling stuff is extremely broken, and it's not supposed to be flying around, even a little bit. Fix it. A poltergeist. Interesting. Dude, 4 action points, I can do like all of my things. Like, look at this. 24. I'm gonna one-shot this thing. Pew! Ashes to ashes, pins to pins. Beautiful. Bowling shirt name tag. It says Dan, but that's okay, because you're wearing it ironically. This item goes on your lapel, for +3 moxie. Not bad. Oh, and I can just fight it again. I see. It doesn't matter what we do. Ah, I forgot how loud that is. Okay. Bowling ball chunk. This chunk of bowling ball isn't big enough for you to do anything with it other than throw it at something. This item can be used in combat. Deals damage equal to your muscle. That's interesting. Anyways. Oh, good. The XR85 was complete trash. I see. Bowling is good. Okay, that was a thing that happened. I didn't actually, like, look at this room before when we walked in it. What the frick is with this scary duck? Wow, you hope you never meet a live duck this big. I could ride this thing. Like, that would be such a cool mount. Hold on. It's sickening. A helpless sofa. Killing a helpless sofa and stuffing its carcass as a grisly trophy. One of the moose's eyes is loose. Ooh, I've got an eye. This is just the head of a teddy bear. They didn't even remove the tag. So many polyesters die just to decorate rooms like this. These antlers are made out of paper mache, apparently by somebody who's never seen antlers before. A whole rack of bowling trophies. If they were billiards trophy, they'd be an easier pun to make. Turn off the lamp. This table's covered with knife marks. Is he playing five-finger roulette, or whatever it's called? There's a goblin head mounted like a trophy on the wall. This would be positively barbaric, if not for the fact that the goblin seems pretty okay with it.
Boo! Ha ha ha! Pretty good! I'm getting to you. Am I to getting you? Huh, human?
Wow, yes. Very much to getting me.
Nice.
What is did happening to you? I feel like I'm getting more dyslexic as I read more. What is did happening to you? Did Mr. Gunn hunting you into cutting your head off?
No. Mr. Gunn, good human, and is being very friends. Inside one of his bowling ball bags, my spore to growing. Only headroom. Mr. Gunn finding me and hanging me up here to chatting with. Great guy.
Wow. Weird. You can tell this is fake, because it isn't floating around the room and setting stuff on fire. Oh yeah, that's the thing we fought before. This is just a photograph of a fish. Mr. Gunn was apparently really liberal with the definition of trophy. This ghost is dressed up as a traditional safari hunter, with the pith helmet and the big white mustache and those weird khaki trousers that make it look like your butt has wings. He's inspecting Mr. Gunn's trophy collection. He doesn't seem particularly impressed. Hi, I'm Otis Holliday. Oh, charmed, I'm sure. Lord Euston Camdenton, at your service. What happened to you, if you don't mind me asking? Not at all. Though it isn't a very exciting story. What? I was hunting lions on the plains of the Serengeti, and one of the blighters got the better of me.
Wow, you were eaten by a lion? That sounds pretty exciting to me.
Yes, well, not eaten as such. Sneaky bugger crept into the camp and pushed a stack of ammunition crates over me.
Oh, maybe I can help you.
Help me do what?
Well, help you with whatever's keeping you a ghost. Though, now that I say it, I guess there isn't much I can do to help other than get revenge on that lion.
Oh, no. This isn't revenge that's keeping me here. Good for that lion, I say. Turnabout is fair play, and all that, what? Though I do wish he'd done it in a manner that made for a better story.
So, why are you a ghost, then?
Because of my one true regret, I never faced the most dangerous game.
I am definitely not helping you hunt people.
What? No, the most dangerous board game. Nobody was ever willing to play against me. A bally shame, huh? What? What's the game? He leads you over to a small table on which is laid out a board of alternating red and black squares with little wooden discs painted red and black as well. Checkers? The checkers jump and scatter as the ghost stabs two large hunting knives into the center of the board. Knife checkers. What are the rules? Do you know how to play checkers?
Yes.
Do you know how to stab someone in the hand with a knife?
Yes.
That's all you need to know, really. Alright, I'll play. You yank one of the knives out of the board, and Lord Euston instructs you to hold it left-handed. The rules are you may only attack your opponent's hands, and only when they are over the board. Displaced checkers are played from where they land, but attacking the board directly is a foul, which awards the opponent a stab-free turn. It appears to be primarily a game of concentration, quick movements, and feinting. Ooh. Do we play aggressively or play carefully? I want to play aggressively. You start out the game by attacking quickly and fiercely to establish dominance and keep your opponent from developing his pieces. This strategy is somewhat effective, but Lord Euston doesn't scare easily, and he manages to feint a few pieces past your guard. You enter the mid-game more or less evenly matched. Play intelligently. In the mid-game, you focus more on the checkers than on your knife work, maneuvering into position for some big gains in the long term. You suffer a few minor nicks and cuts, but are well positioned for the endgame. Play straightforwardly. Dang it! Lord Euston takes advantage of your hesitation and knifes you into submission while marching his pieces across the board. Ha! Nice try, lad, but you'll have to put up a better fight than that to satisfy me. Come back when those wounds have scabbed over. Eh, what? Dang. I'm angry times 2. But that doubles my moxie. Isn't moxie what that last one used? Fudge, I don't remember. Nah, we're playing again. Alright, against my better judgment, I'll play knife checkers with you. Let's play carefully first this time. Ah. Oh no, I pass out! Ah, dang it! Dang it. Day 3, you get the idea. No! Knife checkers! Fudge. Which room was it? You. Knife checkers. Oh no, I don't have the muscle anymore because I'm not angry! So I think if I lose against him twice... Okay, so we play aggressively. We play intelligently. And now I'm angry times 2. So now we play against him again. We play aggressively, we play intelligently, and we play craftily. Lord Euston spots a hole in your defenses. He feints left, then quickly slides one of his pieces into the gap, and into your trap. This moves his hand into just the position you need to attack it with a hard downward stab. He easily yanks his hand out of the way, and your knife hits one of your pieces on its edge, flipping it across the board to land neatly in his back rank. King me. I say, it's foul to attack the board. Sure, but I wasn't, was I? I attacked your hand and you dodged, that's all. You sneaky blighter. The play continues, but with a king behind Lord Euston's lines, you clean up fairly quickly. All right, lad, I concede. Marvelous play, eh, what? Well done. He gives you a smart salute and fades away into the nothingness. Nice. Oh, it's the goblin that's been humming this whole time. I thought it was this guy. You make small talk with the goblin head for a bit. They're pretty cool. I like the goblin. This is my favorite guy. Anyways, this is gonna be where I leave it for now. This was very fun. We've got a lot of progress done, actually. This is very good. So yeah, I guess I'll see you nerds later.